Personal branding to me is around building your audience, engaging with content and insights, but effectively it's a way to build trust with your audience. Without it, people don't know who you are, they don't know what you're about, they don't know what services you're selling. But with a personal brand, you can build that layer of trust. My name's Tom Happe, CEO and founder of Trueleads. Before founding Trueleads, I spent 12 years in the cybersecurity industry, working my way up from an internal sales rep to a VP of sales within 12 years. I think especially within sales, your personal brand relates to how you interact with individuals within your team, how you interact with your customers, how you interact with your peers, managers, etc. The way that you act now will affect your career and your progression later down the line. I didn't realize it at the time, but the 10 years or so I spent in sales led to where I am now in terms of building my business. So many of my customers are ex-colleagues, ex-managers, ex-bosses that have seen my brand, whether that's been built on LinkedIn or through my personal interactions. They know who I am, they know what I stand for, they know my values and what's important to me, and that's built a level of trust that they can actually rely on and they want to do business with. The 3 ways you can build your personal brand in 2025 is to get really intentional around who your audience is. There's no point just sharing content for the sake of it. You need to really understand who your audience is and what you want to share. Secondly, especially if you're a sales rep, really understand the problem and the solution that you can solve. There's no point in just, sharing content if you're not really focused on how you can help that customer, opposed to just pitching products and services. And thirdly, it's all about consistency. Yes, you can try and share every day and try and be an influencer, but you don't need to be like that. Share 2 or 3 really valuable pieces of content each week, whether that's repurpose a piece of company content, sharing a video, sharing a little bit of insights from your knowledge, your experience. That's what people are going to relate to. People buy from people, as silly as it sounds, but you need to start adding your personality to your personal brand. It can be overwhelming to try and create content. If you're a sales rep in a large organization, chances are your marketing team have already created assets that you can use. When I was a sales rep, I used to take those assets, repurpose it, put my own thoughts and perspectives on it, and then share that with my audience. As well as that, do your own research on the market and the problems you're solving. Maybe create a video, maybe create a LinkedIn post, but just try and be consistent, but more importantly, be yourself.